Hi, I feel like I haven't been here in a little while. So I wanted to come in here and show you how I've been clearing and what I've been clearing with my pendulum. So if you don't know, this is a pendulum. They come in all different types. A lot of times they have crystals on the bottom. They don't always. You can get them on Amazon. You can make your own out of a necklace. People have made, you could use anything to get something kind of heavy on the bottom and some sort of string. So I have been using this, so I should start here. My friend Judith, who is in this group, so if you watch this Judith, thank you. I really believe there's people placed in our path on purpose. We're led to people on purpose. And Judith is definitely one of those people for me. She will have just one little thing. She probably doesn't even remember saying it to me. And it like takes me, it just leads me on even more to the path that I know I'm meant to be on. And she told me one time how to clear chakras with a pendulum. So she told me that. And then I was like, well, if I can clear chakras, what else can I clear? So the past like 7 weeks or so, I've been kind of playing around with people. So thank you if you were one of my people. We've cleared all types of fun things like past life stuff, headaches, energy cords, like connecting people to their spouse, so many different things. Whatever needs to be cleared can be cleared. I truly believe a lot of this is about your intention. So whatever you think you can clear, you can clear. And if you don't think you can do it, you probably won't be able to do it. When I do this, I do send Reiki at the same time. So I'll do this at the end. I'll show you what I'm actually talking about. But I send Reiki with this hand, and I use my pendulum with this hand. Now, if you're not trained in Reiki, I still think you can do this. This will be one of the things, hey Shelly, this will be one of the things that I'm going to be really teaching in my pendulum course that's coming up. And I really think everyone is sort of a healer themselves. So even if you're not trained in Reiki, I still think you could, if you have a pendulum and you want to try this, I still think you could do it with the intention that you're sending healing energy from your hand. And I totally still think it will work. I think if you're trained in Reiki, it makes it a little, I think it just maybe makes it a little more powerful because you understand more about the intention of your energy. But this is totally something you can do whether you're trained in Reiki or whether you're not. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to do it. So this video stays kind of short. So what I'm going to do, I am going to set the intention that I'm going to clear all of our chakras at the same time. And like I said, if you believe it, this is like the world of spirituality. If you believe it with your intention and you have an open, compassionate heart and trust and love behind it, you can do so many things. It's insane. So anyway, what I would do, I'm going to hold it here so you can see it a little better. So I'm going to say, so I'm having the intention, by the way, that if you're watching this not live, you can still do this healing. So this will work live, this will work not live, this will work if you want to watch it in 5 years from now. Time or space does not matter. I'll be using like the Reiki symbol that makes it kind of like bridges time and space. But yeah, you don't need to know about all that. So my intention is that I would like to immediately and powerfully clear the chakras of anyone listening or watching this video at any point in time, and I would like to clear them immediately and powerfully and exactly how they need it. So, can you see it? So when I do that, when you clear something, at least for me, it moves in a clockwise motion. Probably should have had you take some deep breaths before we started, but whatever. So we are clearing, and then you can see my hand up here. I'm sending, this is where I'm sending my Reiki energy through this hand. However, if you are not trained in Reiki, I still believe you can do this and just imagine you're sending just like beautiful, like light, love energy through your hand, right? To to whatever you're doing. So I'm sending this to all of you right now. So I'm imagining all of you. And I'm imagining that I'm sending you Reiki energy here. So you're getting healing energy while we're clearing your chakras. And while it's turning, I'll usually say, I might say it again. I might say clearing, and sending healing. I might just, I would like to powerfully, immediately clear and balance anyone who's watching this live or watching on the replay. I'm clearing and balancing all of your chakras exactly as you need it while sending healing energy. And then I would say something like, I asked for this or more, and so it is. So when you're clearing something, or the way I do it at least, is when it stops going in a circle, that's how you know it's cleared. Some things do like huge circles, and that's when I'm like, whoa, that needed a lot of clearing. Some things do small circles. Sometimes it will go backwards. For me, that means it's past life related. Because I'm clearing so many chakras right now, it's taking a little while, which is totally fine. There is nothing wrong with it taking a little bit of time. So if you want to go back and watch this, if you're catching it like part way, I would just suggest taking a few breaths before, maybe drink some water. Just sit. If you can sit with your eyes closed, even better, but you don't have to. Just by watching this video or listening, my intention was out there to clear all your stuff today. We're clearing it. We're sending healing Reiki to it. They're happily clearing. It's still going, which to me is awesome. That means, so to me, because this is still going, that just means this is going to reach a lot of people and a lot of chakras. So that's super exciting. Typically, I work with like the main, like, was it 7? Yeah, I love this pendulum. I don't know if you can see it. It has like a bead for like all 7 of your chakras with the colors. And then I've also been working with the Earth Star one, which is below your root, like below the ground, and your Soul Star one, which is above your crown. Both of those I think are really, like if you want to open up to your intuition a little more, I think those 2 are super powerful, because I think the messages kind of come from above, like above meaning our head, and into the ground and then kind of back up to us. I'm trying not to move too much so I don't mess this up. Not that you can mess it up. You can't do this wrong, by the way. Like clearing and sending healing from love, like you can't mess it up. But this is one of the things I'll be teaching when I do my pendulum course, and just kind of all the things we can clear. But like I said, you could totally do this on your own. I do this whenever I have a headache. I do this, any pain, honestly, because so many of our pains are energetic. We're holding things, and sometimes they need to be released by like doing something, like maybe you're holding back what you're saying. So if you were holding back what you're saying, that would be your throat chakra, and that would be, you could probably fix that by by speaking your truth, right? But some things can just be cleared, especially if it's like a past life thing holding you back, or something maybe you picked up from even like scrolling social media, especially nowadays. So we're still going. This means it's getting a lot of you. So if you're just hopping on now, my intention is that I'm clearing all of your chakras. We're clearing, balancing, and sending Reiki healing to all of your chakras. This is how I've been using my pendulum for clearing. So if you want to go back and watch the beginning to kind of get the full thing, but you could also just believe that you're going to receive it all just from watching a part of it. It's possible too. Sometimes when I'm like, okay, I'm ready to be done, I might say it again and say, and so it is, and sometimes it'll finish. So just to finish up, we're getting any last clearing, healing, and balancing of everyone who watches this or listens to this in their chakras. Finishing up any little bits that need to be cleared, balanced, or healed. I asked for this or more, and so it is. I could tell it was starting to finish up. I just wanted to make sure I got the end. Yay! It stopped. And then I would say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So when it stops, that's how I know it's time to move on. But that is what I've been doing. So I hope that helps a little bit. I know that wasn't super relaxing, like a typical meditation would be kind of more relaxing. But it is super powerful. So even if you didn't feel anything, like I know a lot of times I'll do like the guided Reiki meditations on here with your eyes are closed, right? You're like getting like deep into it. You might feel more with that. You might not feel anything just watching that, but energetically something is happening. You might feel something. You might feel something release. When you're doing clearing, something to keep in mind. If there's something that you just cleared, sometimes it allows what needs to come up to come up. So, for example, say, I don't even know, say there was some truth that you've known for a long time, right? Maybe there's a relationship that's not serving you. Maybe there's a type of food that's not serving you. It could be something even small like that. Maybe you're in a job that's not serving you. Just know that when you do clearing type things like this, it might clear the space to allow what needs to be let go to let go, or to allow maybe even to bring more love into what you need. So if anything weird comes up today, tonight, in your dreams, that's totally fine, totally normal. If you feel like super light after that, also totally normal. So you might do some sort of clearing like that and feel like a pain left your body. You might feel like a weight lifted off of your shoulders, or you might feel like you need to go cry for 20 minutes. So anything, it's whatever your body needs is going to happen. So just kind of pay attention to how you're feeling. Pay attention if you have anything come up in your dreams. And if you have anything really weird, just message me. If you're like, oh my God, this just happened. Like, what did I do? But not to scare you, but just sometimes things can just feel a little weird at first, as we're like uncovering things that need to come out, if that makes sense. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope that was helpful. Let me know. I think I'm gonna do a post soon about things that we might want cleared, and then I'll spend a day going through those and clearing out. But things, I'm not gonna go through it all again. I already said in the video. I hope everyone has a great day. I need to go back up because Adam's watching the kids. But I hope you're all doing well, or as well as you can be. P.S. The energies are crazy right now. So if you're feeling a little crazy or tired or weird pains, headaches, neck pains, shoulder pains, all normal. Just like try to give yourself as much love and self-care as possible. Bye. You're welcome, Sherry. I'll see you guys later.